Hello, welcome back to the third part of our little MoFi trilogy. First the Muddy Waters folk singer, yesterday Electric Light Orchestra El Dorado, and today Carole King Tapestry 1 step 45 RPM edition. And I can compare it to my MoFi 33 1/3 edition. Let's see how the outcome is. You know, when I've first heard about the release, that they are doing a 1 step from Carole King's Tapestry, I really was quite surprised, to say the least, because it's not an audiophile version album, in my opinion. But then I talked to some people, and especially the people in the United States explained me that this is an extremely important album, this Tapestry from Carole King, and so I got the idea behind it, and under these facts, it probably makes sense to give it an better or really deluxe treatment. Let's go briefly through the content of this 1 step. It's a limited edition of 10,000. I've got the copy 8,852. So I think it also is sold out already. Quite astonishing. 10,000 copies gone very far. Of course, I'm quite late with this video, but that's how it is with Music Direct. It's not that you pre-order and they send them to you. It's a bit more complicated with them. I have to find out, oh, it's already out. Then I have to write an email and say, okay, please, I pre-ordered, please send it now. And if you are a bit too late, then you have to wait. They don't press every edition in one batch. So they're taking their time. They don't do the 10,000 at once, I think. And so if you're a bit too late, then you have to wait for the next batch. And that's what happened to me. You know, I got this very late. I got the Muddy Waters early, and the Electric Light Orchestra very early, considering I'm sitting here in Europe, Germany. And so for this one, I really had to wait. Okay, but back to the content. So this is the outer case. Then we get our usual paper sheet with the explanation what the 1-step process means. Then we got this one with the original cover art and this pictures and text of the songs and explanations. Then you have within you have two discs, and this is the inner protection. Then we have both the 2 records we have here, number 1, number 2, all with gold foil. They really do that beautiful, in my opinion. I really do like the 1-step packaging, and of course you get your 2 super vinyls, semi-transparent vinyls. The vinyl is, like always, this super vinyl is fantastic. They do them over at RTI. That's really stunning. Beautiful. Same with the SRX, and Impex has done, and Patricia Barber in that quality. This is top-notch quality. Throughout every release I have now from them, it's top-notch. So no complaints at all in this regard. Now let's compare it against the 33 1/3 gatefold release I have here. As I said in the beginning, this is not a wow audiophile recording, probably never was meant to be one. But there is a huge difference between those two releases. And finally, finally I can tell you that I really prefer the one step over the older one. It's, in my opinion, a huge improvement. A huge improvement. Especially when it comes to Carole King's voice. It's much more prominent. It's, as I said, not an audiophile recording. Her voice is almost short of overloading, and in my opinion the piano is also not that cool, great recorded. But those two releases compared, the one step is much better balanced, much better soundstage. The instruments are, as I said, much better balanced. So this is really the improvement we can expect from a $125 record. It's really an improvement considering or comparing it to the older MoFi version. Yeah, and now it's up to us, up to you. How important is that recording for you? Of course, you can say, no, I have that in the older version or a different version, that's enough, of course. But in my opinion, this is, I don't know the original, but this is probably the best sounding version of this classic album from Carole King. And that's what I expect from a MoFi one step, that we have a clear improvement to other remaster, at least other remaster versions. And this is what we get here. So, as I said, we had a little trilogy, and when we see MoFi one step, Muddy Waters, Electric Light Orchestra, and Carole King Tapestry, the clear winner of those three is you know what how I mean that is really the Carole King. The Muddy Waters is really good, but we have the analog production 45 RPM, which I do like more. The with the final verdict for the Electric Light Orchestra, I wait for the one step that will come someday. So Carole King Tapestry, top release from Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. So that's it. Thank you for your time. See you. Bye.